First this. Nothing.
Mike Morse.
Go, sorry. In the name of love.
No.
That's pretty cool.
You're a Jew. Go! The fuck cares? I've been in this county. Shuli is my daddy. No God. Go! I just got a new Google Chrome. Mike destroyed my mom's box. Go! I need a big dick. I had a small penis. Love Shuli's balls. Help my mother get cocked. Yeah, don't hit me. You ever crank your hard? 48 seconds. The big Uncle Rico show. So YouTube, I want pictures of underage children. I never had a desire to go into the Katie's wiener is yummy. Smoke. I am in class. You guys can suck my fucking dick. You dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. You dumb fuck. Well, now it's your turn, bitch. I appreciate penis wrinkle. I didn't graduate college. Widow. And fucking dues pay it. And I huge asshole. I, for the most part, drink a Miller Lite. I'm almost always sober. And Bud Light, so, but, you know.
%.
LGBTQ plus. Winning. You know what? I miss penis. You dumb fuck. Yeah, baby! You gotta love Vinny Carlino. Yeah, I know. I don't lie. I don't like to lie. Yes. Is this guy a freaking moron or what? Yes. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me. Fuck you, pay me.
DabblePoint. A Stuttering John Melendez roundtable discussion.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to DabblePoint, your favorite show and ours, a weekly roundtable discussion on, guess what? We're back into nothing but John, folks. That's what this show is, and that's what it's going to be right now. Joining me, you know the boys from TSN, Anthony Zenhauser, Mike Morse, and of course, you know the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Karl. Hello, Karl.
What is happening, Shuli, Zen, and Mike? It's been so long since I've hung out with you guys.
I know.
So much has happened. Should we get caught up on our lives, or do you want to get right into it?
Our lives are
through
shit.
some dark shit lately. I'm not really feeling. I need a friend right now, and
Yeah.
we'll talk
I
about
just
it.
want to know what ringtone Karl has for my number when I call.
I listen, as a wise man once said, I am tempered in shit. So we are we are excited.
I was seeing in the comments last night. A lot of people were offended. A lot of people use ringtones were offended by my thoughts on putting your phone to vibrate and leaving it there forever.
Right. Yeah, but they'll be all dead in 2 years anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I think I know why they have to do that. It's because the phone is in their purse.
Oh,
for those
Look at Mike. He's still just like, what the fuck?
Well,
Why am I getting so
yeah.
much shrapnel over here?
for those of
Wow.
us who are heterosexual, we reproduce, so we like to keep the ringer on in case one of our children call.
Yeah, Lady K.
Oh, that's the long way to say you got laid once. All right, fair enough,
have
Mike.
you know?
You got
Twice.
all right, twice. All right, you got me there. You got me there.
yeah. I think you both should drink bleach.
Hey, listen, Karl, I don't know these hills you're choosing to die on, merch
Right.
and ringtones, but you're certainly
I'm living dangerously these days, Shuli.
Yeah, you are. You're a man on a mission. Well, I mean, where to begin? How about the fact that, the John we all know and hate is 100% back.
Didn't take long, did it?
No, there is no, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm not going to mention that. It is like he never left.
Yeah, for some reason he still has the scroll up that he won't post chats about Dabbleverse.
Well, yesterday he did a crazy thing no one expected. He went on Reddit yesterday. Yeah.
Under his real name. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, under his own name.
He has a Reddit account that's actually his name.
Well, maybe not.
And well, right. Okay. We may be wishful thinking here.
I think he started on Dabblers Anonymous, and then he went to Shuli's Anonymous, which is like when you go to a different country, you try the cuisine, but you want to find that Burger King somewhere.
Yeah.
Where you feel safe.
And today he's been on fire. I caught a portion of his show today where in the beginning he mentioned Cardiff's identity. He knows it 100%.
Fuck.
Thanks to his head of doxing operations, Beer Can Jerry.
Cardiff is going to be devastated.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is for real. According to John, they have his high school yearbook.
Shit.
So yeah,
It's over, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Shit's about to go down, yo.
Cardiff's
And under
life
the
is
real
ruined.
Cardiff, it says most likely to end up being a potato.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you can't deny that.
Well, he's the
You
only
know
one.
what's interesting, Shuli?
What's that, pal?
Those affidavits, like the one that Beer Can Sales Jerry filed that was redacted. I wonder if he realizes they don't stay redacted forever.
Well, I mean, listen, he's in the mix. According to John, Jerry's the one who broke the case. Those are John's words.
I like how Frog's just like, hey, can we dox those assholes right back? Like, we're
Yeah.
not playing that game.
Yeah, calm down over there, lady. I mean,
Surely I have something amazing to tell you, but I can't tell you right now.
killed me last night. But listen, this is apparently John's team, and this is what they do best. And John's back to bragging about knowing people's identities, but he also wanted some credit, Karl, that he hasn't revealed it yet.
What a guy.
Yeah,
Did he give a reason?
because he's a good guy, Mike.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's the Chris Rock, I take care of my kids. It's like, yeah, you're not supposed to dox people, John. It's fine. Don't pat yourself on the back too hard with that one.
yeah. But he's like, you see, here's one person I haven't said their name yet out of the
He's
hundreds
tried
that I
a
have.
dozen times to dox Cardiff.
The only reason he hasn't.
Is
Yeah,
there any
go ahead.
chance that he won't as soon as Cardiff does something that offends him?
No,
will.
he according to him, he has every reason to dox Cardiff because Cardiff got the cop video, which it's public, anyone can get it. Cardiff, the Zoom court thing, he said, and there was one other thing I don't remember what it was, but yeah, apparently those three reasons alone, John thinks there's no reason why he shouldn't dox Cardiff. So makes sense to him, but it's old school. John is back. The threats of violence, the threats of releasing people's identity. Oh, and quote, I know who the orange is. That's
nobody
another
cares.
quote from today,
Gives a
right?
fuck about the orange.
The other thing that's back in full force is going online and not having any thought or plan and just, who should I have on here? And he starts sending out links. Last night was so funny. He just sent out links to everyone and anyone he could think of. Today, you got Joey C on Big Get. Last night, it was Ava Risa's return.
Yep. Yeah, I actually,
that.
I have that as one of my topics. But he, just to circle back to what you were saying, he sent out links today to Clay, Rob, Joey, and I think one other person who I can't think of. And he said, I guess they're all busy. He goes, I guess they all have something to do, which
so he's letting them know it's not cool.
And then followed by, well, you know what? He goes, I don't need any guests, which is, you just named 5 people you sent the link to, followed by, I don't need any of them. It's fine.
God,
So,
when he was doing his podcast back in 2018,
Yeah.
he was talking about how he was going to get this machine so he could take phone calls.
yes.
And that was a big thing he talked about for a while on the show. That would actually be a really cool element of his show if he could take phone calls on there.
Well, and I was thinking, because he said, I have to go food shopping today. Because when he didn't have anybody answer his link, he goes, I'll just do a short show. He goes, I got to go food shopping today. And I'm like, why wouldn't you just take your phone out and record video of you food shopping and what you're picking out, what you're putting in the cart, just that video alone, and
This
put
goes
it behind
back to
your...
the Elisa Jordana.
Yeah.
Elisa Jordana's like, I'm going to teach you IRL. This is going to be great. She shows up to the bar, IRL streaming, and John goes, what are you doing? Get the fuck out of here. It's like,
I'm calling the cops.
right. Like, this is why she showed up, to show you how to do this, you idiot. John would make a fortune. if he did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but he could never show the real life in IRL, his real life, you know?
I mean, he's going to get to that point. It's going to have to happen. He's getting desperate.
He's
It's
so
what-
close because he does a lot of the eating soup. I'm sleeping. Like, just do it all the time. Just put it on 24 hours a day. Call it the drunk tank instead of the fish tank, and just fucking sell it.
Who was he talking
Yeah.
to? Was it Clay? Where he goes, hey, did you see my soup bit? He called that a bit.
It took me 2 days to write that. What'd
Pretty
you
good
think?
bit. Pretty good bit.
Yeah.
I can imagine on the Tonight Show. You know, he's in the writer's room. What if Jay came out and started eating soup? Like, let's write that down on the board. No bad ideas. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alcohol addiction made me think about my own addiction. Interrupting, Shuli. Better raise the price to skip the queue. I'm rich, bitch.
You ain't doing it again. Go fuck yourself, barrister. You ain't got the balls, bitch.
Raise the price.
No. He's not the boss of me. He won't tell me what to do.
Wow. Okay. Didn't think
won't-
I'd hear you say that.
He won't do it again. That I know. So there's no need to raise the price. I support Shuli. Karl, not so much. Thank you very much.
I've noticed that, Mr. White. I've noticed.
We love those. Thank you. Lady K, on November 1st, the local craft beers will flow like wine. Shalom. Crush it, Zen. Fuck you, Mike Morse. Hey, Frog. Go Bills.
Yeah, the Ice will be performing in Buffalo, the Flying Bison Brewery.
Nice.
On November 1st. So I'm sure I'll see Michael P. and maybe one other guy. Come down. It'll be fun.
Okay, I hit the beer, soup, and condiment aisle. My job here is done.
His shopping list, short and sweet. Club 102, Resita's hottest gay bar.
Okay, you guys win. I'll settle for a 40 of Steel Reserve and a pack of expired hot dogs from each of you.
No stupid in a can for my baby burden. Just the tube steaks is fine for him.
Yeah, I saw on Dabbler somebody was reading some stuff, and they said, "I can't believe I'm reading this in a Swedish chef voice." So yeah,
She didn't write it, so don't worry about it.
she sure did, huh? Well, she wrote it for everybody, but yeah, those people were on Super Tip, ladies and gentlemen. Supertip.gg/TSN. You can go and have some fun over there. You got voices, you got regular super chats.
Stop going over there and sending super tips. Bobcat is spurging out about it in the chat, and we don't want him to get offended. Don't go send super tips, guys.
Hey, Bobcat, big fan of your Police Academy.
Do a great impression.
Jesus is a woman.
Behind my paywall.
He's being silly. Thank you for membering up. Roy Ray dropping a dime of memberships in here. Come on. Wait, no, that wasn't the right one. It was this one.
Butt raping.
Butt rape.
He has done a lot of butt raping.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much. See, we've grown up, Karl. John lives in the past with everything. Sunday Ticket left DirecTV years ago. My guess is he only watches free apps on a TV Vince gave him.
Wow.
Probably. I feel like a lot of things in his life are only there because Vince makes it happen. Pescado Joe, 26 months. Bills rule, Niners rule, ringtones are gay. Can we have someone put a timeline together to show John started this all with his shitty kamikaze interview in LA? Protect the potato. It's actually before that.
Yeah.
Making a lot of good points, though, in that. I have to agree with a lot of that.
Gary, he's going to drop the suit, I tell you. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Gary Haggerty.
Mars, making a lot of sense. John's stupid. Thank you, Mars.
That's not proven yet.
SJ's next move is to start reading names out of a baby book to see if Cardiff reacts to it.
Does it start with an M? Does that sound familiar?
Well, I mean, that's the only reason he hasn't said it yet is because he's gotten it wrong so many times. He just deep down inside, he knows it's got to be another wrong name. So he's holding on to
Do
it.
you really think he thinks it's a wrong name? He goes fucking head first onto that rake every time.
Here's what I think. They don't have the name. But he, again, in typical John fashion, he likes to scare people with what scares him.
Okay, that I can.
I have to tell you, guys, I've known Cardiff's real name for years now, and it's done nothing for my life. It hasn't helped me in any single way.
I never asked. That's how much I give a shit.
I mean, it was just for business purposes. I only call him Cardiff.
I assumed his name was Cardiff. I didn't give a shit.
Yeah, it is as far as I'm concerned. Pat Shan, did you see SJ lawyer said his actions were stupid in regards to when SJ found out he might be taped? It was changed in the refiling. Love you guys. I mean, which refiling are you talking about?
I know. Keep track.
There's an empty forest because of these guys. If Joey had anyone in his life that was smart or friendly, they tell him to stop with the president stuff. He asked SJ to be his VP. Two complete dolts.
Now that's a bit right there.
That's a powerful ticket right there.
Stupid.
My fellow Americans.
What happened to the Joey C live show that was supposed to happen in March of 2026 or something like that?
Are you talking about Catalano?
In March.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Joey C, the Catalano. What is it?
Catalano Con, dude. Don't act like you didn't get a fucking gift bag already.
Is that still happening? Is he still planning on that?
Of course. Of course it is.
Because
when he officially starts the campaign, when he starts going out on the road.
Right.
Grassroots.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'll be eating.
I'm here to throw chili at babies and shake hands.
Making the keychains right now.
Is there a possibility STDJ will be paying for Team Karl and Shuli's lawyer fees? God, I hope so.
Yes.
Yeah, anything's possible. You can get hit by a bus crossing the street tomorrow,
We were actually talking about that on the show last night. What would be a fitting punishment for him? How would we be able to get our retribution from him? And being our butler sounded pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Until he brings food to you, and you're like, yeah, I'm good.
Nope.
Did you touch this?
Please don't open my beer next time, John. Just bring it to me closed. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, you can get your own beer. Stop sipping out of mine, you fucking weirdos.
We only served half beers in this one. We only have...
The official taster, royal taster.
Yesterday was surprising because a friend of ours ended up on John's show, Ava.
Right.
Wow.
The great Ava Risa, he ends up on John's show. And
PDP's own Ava Risa.
Yeah. And he berated her into apologizing, and she did.
Yeah, he needed an apology for some reason. I still don't understand why a grown man needs an apology from anyone for anything.
Can we make her come on now and apologize for apologizing?
Yes, Ava, we're gonna send you the link. We all want an apology, and then you're gonna have to go back on John and apologize for coming on here to apologize. This will be a good bit. This is better than the president bit. I'll tell you that.
It is better actually.
Yeah, it was surprising. It was surprising to see Ava on there, but it wasn't surprising to see John just beat somebody down into submission until they finally just give this baby what he wants, you know. And for the record, I have no issue with Ava whatsoever. I love Ava. I got no problem with her. So, you know, but it was, well, because there was a super chat up there saying that we haven't had Ava on because I'm mad at her. I'm like, I'm not mad at Ava. Why would I be? There's nothing to be mad about. Ava traded on us. No, she didn't. She does have a great SJ impression. I will say that. Yeah. I do want to mention, because there are people with legal questions tonight. All your legal questions can be answered. Our dear friends, Kaylee and Luigi. Once Over with Kaylee is the YouTube channel. They're going to be doing a show tonight. Do we know the exact time? Is it 6:30?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Ooh.
7 p.m. All right.
I got it wrong during the creep off today, so I was told 7 p.m.
You were scolded.
7 p.m. tonight. Join her and Luigi Greenberg, and
I'll be watching. I'm interested to find out what happened to me this past weekend. I don't even know. It's too much to keep up with.
It's like people just it's just dings, ringtones,
lawyers, man. It's crazy. It's like, some lawyers are working on the case. Some are working on their act. It's hard.
It's a lot, yeah. Not to keep up with.
All right. We do have a package here that Froggy put together. So anything in particular that we're watching there, JoJo?
Yeah, we have a few packages. We do have the clips of Ava. I wanted to start with this one because the beginning of his show on this particular day was great. And your old friend Steve Grillo makes an appearance.
Oh, nice.
Oh, fantastic. Go ahead.
Joe, you can start it.
Yeah.
You see the call moving? It's going.
Okay.
Interesting production choice.
He's got to warm up a little bit.
No?
It's like an old car.
He's starting with the Sopranos ending, which is genius.
I left it in here for dramatic effect. You'll thank me later.
Listen, when we say the old John is back, here you go. There's no denying it now.
Some people say it's wasting time. I call it art.
What else would you call it?
Well, how long is this? Oh, my God.
Wait, did John die?
Oh, wow,
the ghost of John?
That was well worth the wait. Wow. Oh, my God. You drank my last beer. I'm gonna haunt yous.
Whoa, man. The ghost of Christmas never seeing your family on that holiday.
Now I see why he did all those conventions. I didn't realize.
First of all, it's cleaner before he cleans it somehow. I don't know how he pulled that off, but look at it. Okay, then his finger touches it, and then you see what you get.
Whoa, man.
Look at that.
Whoa.
Good Lord.
That's a double rainbow.
What the fuck?
What
What could possibly be on that lens
Ectoplasm.
that would do that? Yeah.
Whoa.
What do you mean? What's on that lens? What's on those fingers? What's on that thumb?
This is like a fun house, like for children. You know what I mean? He's like, whoa, look at me. I'm skinny now. I'm fat. He loves himself so much. Such a simpleton.
Clay, did you see the schmutz bit I did today?
Oddly enough, this is what John sees all the time.
This is a John vision.
Let's see.
Right, where are the windshield wipers for this lens?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh!
Yeah, that's the problem.
I told you I'm not using a filter.
Mecca lecca high, Mecca heiny ho. Oh,
Heineken.
Mecca Heineken. Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, let me see what's going on here.
Get that ring light back
pig.
from Kate.
Something's fucked up with this camera.
John has been hunting me for 59 years.
Yeah, people are saying Zordon from Power Rangers.
Not really sure what it could be. There we go. Something got mucked up on my camera.
Yeah, your filthy fingers.
He keeps on.
He just
You
makes it
gotta love
worse.
the-
Every time he touches it, he has all these toilet paper and rags laying around, but he just takes his finger and smushes it into the lens.
They're all used.
I know. So's that finger, apparently.
Used finger.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but that was fucking odd.
It was mucus and saliva. What do you mean you don't know what
Yeah.
that was?
Yeah, it was spit shrapnel.
Right.
All right, let me see if this is working. Check. That's working. Let me get this working. That's working.
I remember
time to do this.
Howard Stern's show, like in the late 80s, early 90s when John was working there, and Howard would always start the show by testing his equipment. You know, first 15 minutes or so, just going, Robin, how's this sound? Is this all right?
Hello? Are we on? Hello?
Robin, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Robin, check. 1, 2.
Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, hold on.
You know how Howard tested the equipment? By having a heartbeat play 24 hours a day and letting Wendy play drums and farting. And that's how he tested equipment.
Wow, that was bizarre. What the fuck's wrong with my fucking camera? Jesus.
It's the camera's fault.
It's
Yeah.
fucking weird.
He doesn't have a camera. He's using the camera in the laptop because anytime he goes to adjust the green screen, he turns around and he hits it. So it's
Right.
literally right on top of him, that green screen. He has no ability to zoom. You know, he's got no
Why
camera.
is he in L.A.? When did he go back
Yeah.
to L.A.?
It's for the police report I filed out there.
I don't know how to put any new backgrounds on this.
It's like that. I almost think I
I just want people to think I'm still in the business, Karl. That's all.
should clean it up a bit. This camera, fucking.
Whatever it is, I'm not shooting cum all over it watching porn.
Let's do it like this. Clean it all off there. Then a little dry clean.
Who uses
There we
toilet
go.
paper instead of paper towels? I mean, he well obviously
Pores
can't afford.
Is the answer.
Yeah, but look at what a difference. Look at that.
Oh, fuck. It's the most I cleaned all week.
Good one.
I would use the rim shot drop, but that's not a joke.
Right.
Hey, how are you, everybody? My good buddy, Steve Grillo.
Hey. Trying to get focused here. What's going on?
Sitting out in front of his house.
I'm at NASCAR. What's going on?
Keep it down out there. I'm trying to do a show in here.
On there, Johnny Mel?
Oh, nothing much. Yeah, I saw you in the room. It does look very nice there. Was that your new home?
No, it's not my new home. It's my weekend spot. I have
It's a dime share.
several homes, and this is one of them.
Cost me a dime.
It cost me a dime.
But anyway, Steven, I'm going to play you Howard, what he said. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I tried. You know, it came up, and
I'm going to play you what he said. I don't know if you've seen it yet.
I kind of just kept going.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter, but here it is, and then I like your comments. I haven't said mine yet, but let me pull it up. I was waiting to do
Who
that with
talks
you.
like that? I'll hear your comments. I haven't said mine yet.
Yeah, you know who talks like that? Anyone who hosts a public access show
Right.
at 2:30 in the morning.
You know, I always do a political show for about an hour, and then I do like the entertainment show, and that's what we're at now. So here he goes, Steve.
No
I'm
pressure.
gonna pull.
No pressure.
Trying to be an entertainment show with Stuttering John. Good luck. Go.
We're adding a RV review segment to the show. Go.
This up.
Oh, John, before we get there, can I show a picture?
No.
Is it going to be?
It's a
No,
big cat.
it's
Mind if I show you some shit, born?
Shit, boy.
it's cool.
All right,
Like-
hold on. Yeah. Show it.
This was one of the things
This is us molesting a woman on the Stern Show. Remember when we used to molest and exploit women?
Yeah, we threw her in a dumpster, remember?
we did.
Good
I
times.
know that girl is so hot, man.
Yeah. There's Captain Jenks, Fred the Elephant Boy, guy rest his soul. Randy Cantor. I don't know who the other guy in the back is. The cat, yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't either. But yeah, that was fun. Captain Jenks.
This is the saddest Antiques Roadshow episode I've ever seen. What do you give me for this?
Did he die too?
No, he's just gay.
Shut the fuck up. But yeah, that's right. He did come out, which
Wow.
which
Good
was,
way to
I
chastise
mean,
him
you
there,
know,
John.
it was shocking because I never thought it. You know, who knows? This guy takes more vacation.
First of all, this was all done on purpose. If you, the one thing that I did happen to hear and recognize is what he said was like, all this media that was created by him because ain't nobody paying attention to him.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what you think that this wasn't completely orchestrated from the get go? Poorly orchestrated. Like, it reeks of like on purpose so bad. It's really sad that they can't get enough creative minds to make something a little more interesting than the way they did it.
Well, there are rumors that there are some staff members saying that it was all horseshit.
He was the first one to put out a tweet, John, about how we live in a fascist country now because of how now he's sitting there going, "No, you don't have to tell me, Grillo. I know that."
Oh, come on.
Anybody who's got any information won't return my calls, so I don't know.
Have you talked to anybody? Have you
I had spoken to someone that was a high upper echelon that knew that he had another.
Okay, Grillo's lying. Do you see that, Grillo? You talked to the insiders. He goes, yeah, totally. I'm still connected.
Let's just say higher corporate echelon, very high up the corporate ladder.
I'm sure Marcy Turk's returning his text messages.
Right.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
I talked to a big muckety muck.
I was on the phone with one of the Zoots last night. They were filling me in on everything.
Grilling Grillo.
Grillo.
Upper echelon that knew that he had another. That was recently at an event honoring
Tim
somebody.
Sabian
very
hasn't
important.
worked on that show. How long has it been since Tim Sabian had anything to do with the Howard Stern show?
15 years.
It's been a minute. It's been a
What
minute.
the fuck? He talked to Tim Sabian about it? That's not going to be helpful at all.
We just like to share hunches from time to time and then run with it.
Wow. And John acted like that was a cool thing. Like, wow, I got some inside information from Tim Sabian.
Yeah.
Or in today's life.
I talked to Big Vomit.
Big vomit.
I know someone at America's Got Talent. I got all the information for you.
Yeah.
And, I guess there was a lot of rumbles and talking going on about what was going to happen next. And they found out that, there's another 5-year, appendage to his contract that he has, that he can do whatever he wants with. What it has to do with maybe he just wants to play old shows, of course, which we'll never see money from. And he also has the option to go do other things with different networks and explore other projects and also still be involved in Sirius whenever he feels like he could just use the toilet,
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's
Very
information
I
there.
got the inside scoop from Mark Jernov.
He goes, all right, so here's what's going to happen. Anything and everything. Cool. All right, thanks for that information.
Speaking of toilets, I got to empty mine. I'll be right back, John.
I got it. Where's my shovel?
Very well said, Stephen. But let's play Howard's response to all this, which is, typical Howard Stern. But here we go.
Typical Howard Stern. All right. That was their thoughts on Howard's press maneuver that they did.
Wow.
Very odd. You know what isn't odd?
I have very high information from somebody that could go either way.
Let's go to some super tips here. Thank you, everybody. Anonymous.
I want to settle the lawsuit. Karl, I will be your roadie. Shuli, I can write jokes for you.
Let's go. Deal. You got
I'm getting a deal on that. That's awesome.
Daddy Poopy.
The other Melendez kids are upset that my baby boy has drained all my savings to pay the drunk lawyer man. The spouses call him burden-in-law.
The drunk lawyer man.
Gino's literally shitty red Chevy. Karl, comment on Chrissy and others turning their backs on you post empty hotel content weekend.
I don't know what that is referring to.
They've turned their back on you, Karl.
Have they? I didn't
understand about that.
I don't think any of them were facing me to begin with, so it's fine.
All right. He's in shock. He'll comment later. Mr. Bill, new to the verse, but some of the characters, have you compared John's voice of today to John's voice of 18 months ago? The change is crazy. I mean, not just the voice.
Yeah, we've been, I've talked about this a few times, but on our Patreon, or if you're a member on our YouTube channel, we've been doing Living in the Past with Stuttering John, and we go back every month and listen to an episode from 2018, and it's a completely different person. Mm-hmm. And it's funny because we've been following John since 2018, and you don't notice it, obviously, when you hear it day to day, but man, if you just go 2019, 2020, 2021, just drop the needle, and it's so noticeable. And it's continuing now. Like, we missed 8 months, so we came back and we're like, wow, he's gotten even worse. Like, yeah, no, this is actually the exact decline he's been on this whole time.
Oh, Lady K, like, you haven't changed your look, your smell, and your sound in 7 years. Come on.
He used to accuse me of wearing makeup.
That's right.
I miss those days. Must have thought I looked pretty.
Well, it's like, I always tell you, it's like seeing High Pitch Eric's first time on the Stern Show and then hearing him on the Stern Show years later and completely different. You could have a conversation with High Pitch, who showed up for the first time on Stern Show.
Who are these podcasts? The Holocaust wasn't real.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was his prime. That was when he was Beef Drippins.
I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and shamed, laying naked on the floor.
You sound torn. I tore the paper while wiping. Now I'm looking like my hallway floor don't settle.
Destraga.
John is trying to express his stupid views on Charlie Kirk's murder. He literally just said he doesn't advocate for violence. He's threatened everyone in the Dabbleverse with violence.
But I said YouTube's terms of service, so I'm good. It's like I didn't do anything wrong. I'm the Duke. I also, jerked off to Ava's wreck. It's okay. I'm an ally of the alphabet people.
That is true. He's covered. He's got.
I believe he says YouTube's terms and service, I believe is what he says.
Fungi Brian.
Your counteroffer to John's demands should be one ham sandwich like Howard offered me. In hindsight, I should have taken the sandwich.
Mark Davis. He looks like the lizard guy from Spider-Man. That's a good pull.
Yeah.
John hates the Dabbleverse because it's a cesspool, yet he claims to be the leader of it. He's our hero of the stupid. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, guys.
He's muted. Always muted that first time.
Oh, hey, Night Melendez.
Too late.
In 2027, I will be mud wrestling Ron DeSantis and J.D. Vance to the death in the parking lot of a Tallahassee Hooters. Winner is the Republican presidential nominee. Mitch McConnell will be officiating. Thank you.
Okay.
Booster.
Tabler said to develop my lisps more and show more baldness sus. I will be borrowing Quadfather's cis wheelchair. 2, I will win the sympathy vote in the courtroom. Fact check.
That's hilarious. He comes in like a neck brace and in a wheelchair.
It wasn't a car accident.
Yeah, that would be something.
Like you at the casino where all the dons are sitting there with air oxygen masks and they're like, my client is old and feeble, Your Honor.
Mason in Portland. James Cook did me well in fantasy yesterday, K-Man.
Yeah, I mean, it could have let Josh Allen get a couple touchdowns for my fantasy team, but no, I'm happy for you. James Cook was great yesterday.
And St. Patrick's.
In 1979, I was cast as the voice of that preposterous giant spider on Gilligan's Island. I agreed if I could have a go at Mary Ann. They tried to pawn off that filthy ginger on me, but I like it clean, and Lovey was off the table. So the spider, as you may recall, ended up silent and ridiculous. Now it's a liar. Oh, hi, Sammy.
Thank you. St. Patrick's.
Nice.
All right. What do you got for me, Froggy? Oh, this is Ava.
Yeah. You know, by the way, man, I'm here entertaining you motherfuckers on a fucking Sunday.
So we should start by saying this is Sunday. This is after the Eagles, not the Eagles.
The Giants played the Cowboys, and they went all through overtime. So John had a few extra beers this day.
Yeah, you couldn't tell by looking at him, but at one point somebody says, "Why are you drunk so early?" And he said, "I'm not drunk. I'm buzzed."
Yeah, I only had 3 beers.
He said he had 4 beers, and he had to go to the bar because his TV wasn't working to watch the game. So he had to go to the bar to watch the game. And what are you going to do? You have to buy beers when you're at the bar.
When in Rome.
Yep.
And yet, I haven't gotten even a $10 super chat. You cheap fucks, scout. Fucking hell. Get it together, guys.
Yeah, he said he couldn't find any. He couldn't find the game on his Direct TV.
Right.
Which people have mentioned that it's now on YouTube. It's no longer available on DirecTV, I believe.
Well, I mean, if he has Fox
right.
had the game on, but it doesn't make any sense. He said that the football channels weren't working or something like that. Like, there's no way he has DirecTV. He's not paying for DirecTV. Has he ever mentioned anything that's current that he's watched on TV? It's all old movies.
Right. Yeah.
It's all free over-the-air shit that he's watching.
Well, he did mention his Fire Stick wasn't working. His Amazon Fire Stick. So he probably got some, what do they call it, jailbreak? When they jailbreak it, get all this free shit on it.
Yeah, you might need that in real life.
Wouldn't it be great? Can we talk to John or get one of his insiders, Clay or someone, to show John the goal and to explain to him, like, dude, if you want to make real money, this is how you do it, man. You got to have a goal. You got to have a leaderboard. You got to, I mean, if he started doing Aaron's bit, now he wouldn't be able to keep up with the math on it, unfortunately.
Right.
But wouldn't that be great if John turned into the next Becky monster in the Dabbleverse?
I would love to see it just to see him in real time skim off the top, you know, because he'd be like, well, that technically is for the goal, but I need it for something real quick. So, yeah, I would love that, man, because he's good at yelling and berating the audience, so he's got that covered.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. That's what made me think about it, because the fact that he could sit there and be like, fuck you guys, no one's giving me $10 yet, is a very Aaron Imholt-esque thing to think and say out loud.
You're like a scout at a high school football game. You go, this kid's got it. He's got
right.
You go, look, he's blue chip prospect right here.
We got to work on your accuracy and a few things, maybe your footwork, but I think you could be a pro.
Grab Rob Saul if he needs a disabled sidekick too.
Yeah, oh, that's great.
Trust me, I'll be gone soon. October 4th, my birthday show.
Okay, so let's talk about that.
Yep.
So he just started planting this seed. You know, after, like you mentioned at the top of the show, he's purchased StreamYard. He's all in with all of the things that he was doing back when he was doing the show every day. And now he's pretending that he's only going to go till October 4th because he wants a huge send-off. Do you remember New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Oh, yes, of course.
New Year's Eve was probably the biggest payday outside of doing MLC John's ever had on the internet. So he wants to recreate that on his birthday show and be like, guys, you got to send me off with a huge show. Maybe he'll take a day off because he'll be really hungover, but then he'll be right back.
Well, that's the telling thing all the time with his farewell tours, because that's all these are. You know, he announces a final date, and he's basically letting everybody know, you need to give me as much money as possible on this day. I'm leaving. The reality of it is, I think everyone's tapped out. I think this return really reminded people how much they don't enjoy this guy.
Right.
And yeah, I think it's going to backfire horribly. I think he's going to be drunk. He's going to be belligerent. He's going to go out with a bang. It's going
in his defense, he's allowed to be drunk on his birthday, Shuli.
Of course.
I mean, yeah.
So what day isn't he allowed to be drunk at?
Well, if the Yankees are playing, he gets drunk. If they have an off day, that's a good day to get drunk.
If the Giants are practicing, I can have a beer. Yeah.
There's only 4 seasons when I get drunk, okay?
Right. Like, if this was too much for him, if this was ruining his life, if this was something he didn't enjoy or didn't want to do, you don't have an announcement of, this is the date I'm leaving. You leave.
Right.
That's it. Unless you're looking to grift your audience for money.
Do you think he paid his quarterlies today? Does he remember to do that?
No, I guarantee you he didn't.
There's no way.
I
How
don't
many
even
quarters do I owe?
all right, let's get back into this.
All right, let me bring to the stage. Don't porn bomb me, Ava. Hey, Ava.
Hey, John. How's it going?
It's good. I know you been texting me or an Instagram. Look, I don't have a problem with you. The only problem.
I mean, what a welcome to a show, right?
Right.
Fucking sweaty. He looks like he's melting. And he's just belching. Hey, blah, blah. You know, what a mess.
Ava's got some serious color coordination going on her set, though. I'll give her credit for that.
Yeah. Yes.
A woman's touch.
Yep.
Man, is that why go on?
Seen you on Instagram.
I haven't seen you since you were an A cup. Good to see you, sweetie.
This is one of the things that John has to do to insert dominance. He does it with Adam Bush a lot too, where he'll be like, "Oh, you're messaging me over and over again." Like, John's the big celebrity and he doesn't have time for these people. They're just constantly bombarding him with messages. It's too much.
Everybody's begging to get on his show, like Nasty Neil. He begged them to be on his show, and Ava, I'm sure, begged to be on his show, as everybody wants to.
I'm sure he just wrote back $200 or $1,000 or whatever he asks for when people ask to be on his show.
The only problem I have is that, like, why go on all these asshole shows when I'm the guy that had you on in the beginning? Like, I don't.
So he's doing the Kevin Brennan thing that he was pissed at Kevin Brennan for doing when not Clearwater Chad. Who was it? Karmic.
Karmic, yeah.
Yeah, so Karmic does his. Well, I guess Clearwater Chad probably was the same thing. But yeah, Karmic does his show, and then Kevin Brennan's like, "You can't do that show," you know? And then John's like, "Why is he fucking saying that? Anyone can do anyone's show. What's the big deal?" And then immediately when it's the other way around, it's like, "Ah, but what the fuck? You're doing other people's shows."
I discovered you.
Yeah, you don't own people, Pinky.
Right.
You wait until I get back in 8 months to do podcasting again.
Yeah.
Understand what the mentality is, and please take me through this, Ava, because I don't understand it. Why, when I, express the nicety and say I'll have you on, then the second time you said, "Look, my last show I had you on," and then you go on other shows and stab me in the back. Why? What happens in your brain that you do that? I'm very curious because I would never do that. I got friends like.
I mean, what's crazy about the way he's setting up this question, it's as if him and Ava have been friends for years.
Right.
That they've gone through so much together. And like, how could you, Ava, go on these other shows after everything we've been through?
All right, so who is he going to say? I have friends like.
That's a good
Hitman
question. It's got to be
Dan?
Vegas gear sales, because everyone else is kind of
Yeah.
Dirty Deeds isn't around anymore. Maybe Ditka.
But is he? But hold on, is he bringing up the friends that have stabbed him in the back?
Oh,
no. These are people.
So maybe
who are
Clay.
loyal.
Maybe we'll say Clay.
Clay, Rob.
No, I don't think he's even. I think he disrespects Clay so much. I don't think he's even going to say Clay.
Well,
I think
that
he's
would
going to
be
say Hitman Dan and beer belly Jerry.
Right.
Who else?
Jigga. Oh.
Vegas Beer Slows Jerry and Dick and Dirty Deeds.
Oh shit! Dirty Deeds got in there.
And he didn't mention Clay. And he didn't mention Clay.
I called Ditka though. Didn't Ditka stand him up? He was going up to Tampa or something like that, where Ditka lives. And he's like, Ditka, where were you? I thought we were going to meet up. That's his friend.
Friends like shitbox Rich.
Poor Clay. All he wants is to be his friend.
I mean, disrespect is ridiculous.
That's amazing.
Do that. What say you?
Well, you have to. Could you hear me out on this? I mean, like, you have to put yourself in my position. Like, I never streamed before. I was only on your show, and then 2 years later, I was on your show again, and it was your last show. And I don't know. I felt comfortable, and I kind of felt like I had the judgment if I went on those shows to, like, if I was gonna ball bust you, do it like within reason. And you were gone, and so yeah. And I feel like I don't know if you've seen those appearances, but it's not like I ever like I would point out like what really happened and that you know that I'm the one that initiated it and everything. So, I mean, I was busting your balls, but like I don't think
you're a smart person. You're a smart person, right?
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let's remind everybody why Ava was ever on John's show. It was to exploit the fact that she's trans.
Correct.
That was the only reason why John. And the whole thing wasn't it an Anthony Cumia thing at the time? Was that the battle he was having? So he had to be like, isn't this guy awful, Ava? Can you believe he tweeted this or he said that?
And then it turns out Ava was a huge O&A fan.
Yes.
and loved Anthony.
It turns out they don't all think the same. It's so bigoted of John to think like, well, all black people hate Anthony and all trans people think this way. It's like, what an asshole.
I think it's fascinating that he said, you're a smart person. You know, he couldn't even bring himself to call Ava a woman.
Right.
Right.
Well, because also you're a smart woman does sound wrong.
Well, he doesn't believe it.
I said it sounds wrong.
You're right.
For a woman, you're smart. That's better.
What shows do constant content based on just beating me up in every sense of the word?
Whoa, hold on. That's not true. He's always winning. He's the Duke. What is he talking about right here? He's crushing us.
Not to mention, we look pathetic because we're all jealous of what a huge celebrity he is and all his credits.
No shit. I know what's going on now. We're like beating him up, and it hurts his feelings. He doesn't like it when his friends come on the show. What's that all about?
I mean, I'm winning on the inside, but on the outside, I'm hurting.
Well, he's being beat up in every sense of the word. He's the one who wanted to beat everybody up, literally.
Yeah, multiple times. Yeah. He's talking about it just today.
Yeah.
Right. He has to pick a lane, either unstoppable hero or perpetual bullying victim. Yeah.
And really taking it to a level that should never have been taken to. Oh. What shows?
All the shows that I went on.
Yes. Therefore, why then would you hurt me when I was the guy that was
what a pussy,
very kind to you?
What a bitch. There's bits of paperwork found that's proven what a fucking pussy this man is, how thin-skinned he is, what a pathetic loser he is, but this is sad.
Yeah. I mean, unbelievable.
You went on a show and it hurt me. Ugh. Go fuck yourself, you loser.
It's unreal. It's unreal.
Imagine being a grown man and having this conversation privately with someone. Imagine doing this privately. I'd feel like a douchebag. He's doing it on his show.
I hear this manipulation from him, and I instantly just take him out of this show and place him in the living room of his family's house as they're asking him to maybe make better decisions in life, and he's drunkenly manipulating / lecturing all of them into how they're wrong. Just gaslight. This motherfucker loves.
I noticed you didn't make the pork crispy this year.
Let's have a seat and talk about it, Joyce.
Well, you know what it is? I've been in a couple interventions for friends, and it's.
Thank you for that, by the way.
Yeah, well, it didn't stick, but I tried.
Here comes the John Mulaney name drop. Here we go.
I'm not gonna say who it was, but he did play radio.
In all fairness, Mike wasn't there. He had to fax in his letter.
But it was a letter.
Yeah, but he has the exact same attitude as the person that you're trying to help.
Yep.
It's that instantly the wall goes up, and then it's lashing out and doing anything to blame everybody else.
You can't tell them anything. You can't reveal any. There's no learning for them from you, right? Everything you're saying and telling them is from the heart, and they're sitting here going, "You're full of shit. This is all wrong. I know better than you."
My favorite is I watch Intervention, the TV show, a lot, and these people are just lying to everyone in their family, lying to all their friends nonstop, and then they trick them into this meeting, and they go, "You lied to me." This isn't a party. What the fuck? Like, yeah. We're both lying.
Not cool, Dad. I trusted you.
Every time.
I've always had a deep appreciation for you. You were one of the first people I talked to after I came out being trans.
Good.
I didn't think you really would give a shit if somebody like me was busting your balls on those shows, because you don't.
Because you shouldn't. Because
Right.
shouldn't hurt your feelings, idiots.
Unfortunately, Ava, you miscalculated. Turns out anyone bothers him. Anyone and everyone.
I can't wait till I finally get to sit down with Mersh, and I get to be like, "So you went on Pat Dixon's show?" And I mean, Mersh, that's kind of fucked up, man. What's that all about?
You let Royce go on Blind Mike's show? What was that about?
Yeah,
Mersh?
man, really hurt my feelings over here, Mersh. Come on.
I'm beneath you on a certain level. Like, what do you care?
I don't think you're a bad person. So I'm going to preface everything with that. But my point is, if you go on those shows that dedicate hours and hours of shows just to harass, cyberbully me, wouldn't you think maybe you should be loyal to the guy that actually...
This guy's crying about cyberbullying. He started a show with UFC gloves on one day, punching his hands, talking about how we're all going to fucking meet up with him at some point. He's going to come visit all of us.
He had his chance.
Cyberbully.
Cares about you and actually put you on. Wouldn't you think? I'm just asking as a human being. Because I'm a human being. And I would never want to hurt any of my friends like Vegas Beer Sauce Jerry and Ditka.
Well,
Ditka again? I don't think they've ever met face to face. This is the second friend he comes up with is Ditka.
Well, he's busy with the Chicago Bears. Come on.
He sits here and brags about, oh, look at this.
Hey, how's it going, stupid? How you doing?
Hey. Wow. It's
hey, I'm just watching the show. You know who hates cyberbullying? Your dead mother.
Get out of here, tampon.
Your mother. You should know right now, screaming about
you
it. Your
piece of shit.
No God. No
Get him
God.
out of here. Get him out of here.
Julie, she hates you. She fucking hated you. Always did.
Yeah,
no God. I was on John's show and I was screaming your mother's name. Your dead mother's names. Go, 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 go.
All right. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. How dare you? Hey, SJ Army. What was the tampon's name again? Was it? It wasn't Noga, was it? No, I think it was.
I forget what it was. It's a cast of thousands.
Yeah.
And Dirty D's and all the other people. It's not in my nature.
Yes.
So why then?
Oh, Zed, you just missed. There was a great bit that was on. You just missed it.
You missed. Really? No coincidence, but you missed Zenpon was just on here earlier.
I don't think he's appropriate for the internet because he cyberbullies people.
Yeah. He really does.
I think everything you're saying makes sense. I guess maybe I just don't have the self-confidence to think that you even considered me to be someone that you gave a shit about if I'm.
He doesn't. You're right. He doesn't, Ava. He just needs bodies. He just needs people to agree with him. That's it. He just needs people to apologize to him. That's all he's looking for. He's never once thought a day about you when he left. Not for a second.
And the only reason why she has the link today is because he got so desperate last night. He sent the link out to 12 people at least. Anyone he had an email for who's ever sent a StreamYard link to before got the link. No offense, Ava.
Well,
I like in the sense of it being a betrayal. I understand it was like I betrayed you by going on those shows, but I never felt like I was between me and you. I never thought you really cared about me enough to really care on the level that you're describing. If I
what
did,
she's
I
trying to say,
that.
she's being very nice about it, but she's trying to say we spoke twice. We're not friends.
Right.
Let's see if
it reminds me again, not to bring it back to my butt buddy, but when Adam was on John's show, and John goes, "So what shows do you watch the Dabbleverse?" And Adam goes, "I watch all of them. I watch everything. I love the Dabbleverse." It's like Ava's the same way. Ava's into the Dabbleverse. She gets to come on PDP. That's fucking cool. She gets to go on John's show. That's cool. It's like that's how these people feel. And of course, John has to make guys like Clay and Rob feel like they can't do that because that's disloyal. But anyone else just goes on shows. None of us are worried about, like, I've never once called Shuli, like, "Hey, dude, is it cool if I talk to so-and-so or I go on this show?" It's like, that's insane.
Yeah, I'd tell him no immediately, and then we'd all
That's
laugh
why I don't
about it.
ask. Yeah, because I don't want to hear no. I'd rather.
Hey, this
ask for
fucking idiot
forgiveness.
listened to me. Can you believe it? What a dummy.
I just didn't.
Well, Ava, are you aware of all the other people that have stabbed me in the back in this Dabbleverse?
Yes.
I think so.
I am, but I feel like you had relationships that were much more complex. I just kind of injected myself into your life twice, so I know that wasn't right what I did, but I never thought it would hurt you.
She's placating, which is nice, but this is ridiculous. I know it wasn't right what I did.
You didn't do anything wrong.
It's fine.
You went on a show with your opinion.
And then I'm sorry.
On a lot of levels, and I think one of the main levels that it did, because I'm a firm supporter in the LGBTQ plus community. LGBTQ plus.
Yes.
And I'll continue to be a supporter in that community. That's why it was another stab. Like here I am.
Everything I've done for you and your community.
Right. What has he done? He says he's supporting, but he doesn't actually do anything. He doesn't even talk to anybody who's in that community.
He keeps the phrases of butt buddy and pussy boy alive for that community.
He also exploited his trans son for $300 with Vice. Let's not forget about that.
They didn't see that coming. Right here. Genius.
Trans people are supposed to act certain ways. They're supposed to believe in certain things. I don't know if you guys know that, but they all believe in the same shit. And she's not following the orders. She's not following trans protocol. She should be very fucking gracious for him.
Right. According to John, your movement exists because I'm an ally with you.
I am totally acceptant. I accept and support that whole community, and then you go.
Yeah, I've accepted that I'm never going to hear from my kids again. I've accepted a lot of things.
Go on and trash me on other shows.
What an asshole.
Sad for me.
Here's how much I appreciate that is that I don't even look at you as a person. I look at you as a trans that's stabbed me in the back.
Yeah.
It's a threatening way of talking too. It's like when you hear a mobster go into a grocer and go, "It's a shame if something would happen to this place."
It's a manipulation, 100%. It's how he's communicated with people that way his entire life.
Use payer.
I don't think I've said anything really cruel about. I mean, we're just busting her balls.
Yeah, I know, but
that's enough. That's enough.
But it's not. See, this is what I explained to Steve Grillo, who also succumbed to the same thing. Is like
suck what?
Like he did.
He succumbed.
I succumbed.
No, that's Aaron Imholt you're thinking of. He's the one who sucks cum.
I told you that in private.
Just one lick.
And I said, what you're doing is, like, they're going to contact you again, Ava. They're going to say, come on our show and talk about why.
Send her the link.
Yeah, come on, Ava, get in here.
Ava, come on.
Why do you think?
Come on.
Because they want to generate revenue for themselves because it's me.
I don't think they like me, to be honest with you. I don't think that's going to happen.
God damn it.
Well, I do.
Now
And
she's
that's why it
manipulating
hurts.
us. All right, fine. Send her the link.
Hey.
Damn it. She got me.
Come on.
Hurts me. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm a very sensitive man, Ava.
Pussy boy.
I don't know. I mean, I've always felt like just, I don't know, close to you because you really, like, here's where, like, I've failed morally is that after I came out, like, all my friends from before, I didn't really want to see anymore because it was just like they've seen both versions. And so when I went on your show, it became this opportunity to socialize and just be someone that people only know as Ava. And part of that was throwing you under the bus a little bit. But that was kind of what I was weighing in it. And if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be like, you know, streaming and things like that. And it's been a very positive experience. And I assure you,
Pause
that,
it real
like,
quick.
Yeah.
That's actually a very interesting thing that Ava is saying to John. If John is a supporter of the LGBTQ community, he should come back with, you know what? I don't realize how hard this must be to transition and to want to be this new person that isn't looked at from your former identity and to be able to be embraced by this community of people who are interested in what you have to say in your music. Like what Ava just said, if John really was an ally, he would respond all the ways I just did. Let's see what he does.
Well, stop. But I think he will because remember, that's how he learns, just with the Tonight Show story about the gay fella. So now that he knows, he's going to understand and say exactly what you said.
Yep.
You're telling me that's not the face of compassion right there?
I think he's going to process everything that Ava is saying to him right now. And he's going to go, you know what? This one's on me. You're right.
Right. Right. And it's going to sound like this. Huh? That's what it's going to sound like.
It's going to be like, let's see, penis wrinkle, $5.
But in that, what is all that disguised in one word?
But the majority of the time I've been streaming has not been on shows talking about you at this point. Like, I don't ever go on those shows.
I don't mind if you talk about me, and I don't even mind if you say, you know, I just mind those shows. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rob Soul, I love, and, you know, Ray DeVito, I love. Like, there are
the list of shows that Ava's allowed to do.
Yeah.
Insane.
Shows that I support, even MLC, because I don't have the same fucking lunacy that Kevin Brennan does. Like, I don't care. You can do.
So remember,
like, I wouldn't.
Kevin Brennan, who told people to actively call John's school and get him fired. That Kevin Brennan is cool. And then this show right here was never told anyone to do anything to fuck with John in real life. We actually say just the opposite. We're the problem. Okay.
We're bad guys.
Yep.
Apparently.
Never tell.
Ever since Log Cabin Larry joined the show.
Listen, everybody's a prisoner in John's life. Everybody from the people that's on his podcast to probably his wife, where he gave her a list of people she can hang out with, where she can go. It's one of those things in his life. He's got to control people because he can't control himself.
And I think that's where Clay thought of the saying, it's easier to be your enemy than your friend, because you have so much work to do when it comes to being a friend of John's.
Oh, yeah.
It's fucking nuts. All right, let's get back into this.
Those do with that thing with them when you know
them.
And you threaten me, Ava. And if you're gonna disagree that you did, I'll show you the email. You asked me if you want me to show the email. We said, if you don't have me on, then I'm going to go on that show. Do you want me to show that, or you want to just say?
Well, I mean, you've already said what's in the email, so I don't think there's any point to show it, John.
Probably soon.
I've been
Yeah.
to you on my second appearance. Yeah, I was just being a brat because I figured it would make it sick because you weren't responding. So I was being a brat and threatened you because I knew that it would make you have me on, and it worked. But I wasn't like,
but
I wasn't doing it devious. So I was being a brat.
Well, that doesn't make.
I wasn't really like.
I was being a brat.
Well, right. Wes says that's not a threat. It really isn't. It's not a threat at all. But he's so sensitive that, like, and again, what can Ava say about you? She hasn't been your friend for years. She doesn't know inside information. Like, what are you so afraid of? Any type of criticism or goofing. That's what he's afraid of.
John couldn't pronounce her name for the first 18 months of their friendship.
It was hilarious.
She correct him over and over again.
So now I forgive you. Dues payer.
I mean, you have to admit, this is all a odd moral universe. This Dabbleverse, anyway. Like,
there's no morality at all. So
that's my point. So it's like you kind of pick and choose where you're on.
Yeah, but
and I feel like I tried to do that with you. Like,
but I expect my friends to have morality. You understand?
If I would have known you.
So there's no morality in the Dabbleverse, but my friends in the Dabbleverse should have morality.
In other words, loyalty. This is not about morality at all. This is about loyalty.
Right. He's Kim Jong-un, this guy. I'll tell you what to go on, what to say, when to say it, and everything will be fine.
Stuttering John Un.
If you considered me a friend, I wouldn't have done that. I really just thought it was nothing.
Well, why would I have you on twice? I never anticipated you would then after the second time. I was like, oh, there's no way. She asked me to have her on, and I did that, and then
I feel like if you knew the things that I did not agree to do, like out of like a respect and loyalty to you, then you would probably understand more that I was doing it on a certain level of but not ever betraying you. And I'll leave it at that.
But did you just get a boob job?
Wow, that was pretty smooth, John. This guy knows how to hit on the ladies, doesn't he?
Feels good to be respected again, huh, Ava?
But is your self-esteem at its lowest point yet during the show? Hey, you got bigger tits this time.
Hey, let me build you up a little bit.
I was mad at you.
What was the answer?
But did you just get a boob job?
No. I was mad at you because you didn't tell me what time zone we were in on our last show, so I never got to get ready. And I looked.
I'm not gonna stop.
A wreck, and I was befuddled. But no,
that door's wide open now, but I can't.
I can't close it even if I tried, sweetie.
Time zones, please, Ava. I mean, where are you?
And
yeah. So, I mean, like, I don't ever you know how many times that mistake happens?
Yeah.
It should happen once. That's the number of times that should happen. One time. This is the guy who's gonna take the LSAT and ace it.
Are you even aware how many time zones there are? It's so confusing, Ava.
Time zones don't mean anything to me. I'm jet lagged all the time.
I should have clarified, but but I was setting up my lights, and then I was like, oh shit, the show's starting. But yeah.
But anyway, so how's it going in your life?
Now they're two friends catching up. All right,
I'm glad it worked out for all parties. Good for them. Those two kids, they might just make it. My frog impersonation. Hey guys, I know tomorrow's winning lotto numbers, but I'm not going to tell you. Thank you, Colonel Klink. Ghost of John's future haircut on the right when he was floating in the air. If he wasn't Z-list, we would be rating this tard. Yeah, that is true on that. What a dick, dude. This asshole is still upset Howard was right when he said John is a lowlife and will become nothing. Yeah, I think he's held on to that. And Mitty, thank you very much for becoming a member. SJ does an entertainment show? Since when? You guys going to start covering that? As soon as the first episode drops, we will. The height of SJ's ghoulish fantasies is Shuli and Karl in handcuffs on their way to prison crying. If they had only listened to SJ, their lives would not be ruined.
Oh, yeah.
Well, someone may end up in handcuffs.
Yeah. John uses Cody on the Fire Stick. I'm sure it hasn't been updated in years, is why all the old movies. Yes.
Spelled codeine wrong, but yes.
Right. Mark, thank you very much for the $20 super sticker, my friend. If you have family that love you, you don't need love from strangers. That's how you know he's alone every day.
Oh, he's the loneliest man you see on the internet. Well, okay, Kevin Brennan's up there, but John is very lonely.
You calling Ditka a stranger in his life, sir?
Yes.
His show hurts his kids, but he's worried about Ava. Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Great point. Karl, please tell these guys that bit sucks. The tampon bit?
Guys, that bit sucks.
I hate it.
Give me
I have no control. I've accepted that if I go another 6 months without getting some, I'll probably consider hitting on you. It's a John's thought process. Yeah.
That's what I saw.
Madam Priest, thank you for gifting a membership. And
just a quick question. You do hand stuff, right?
He looks like Steven Seagal if the stuntman kick actually connected.
So, Ava, what does it look like down there? Is it weird or what?
We got one more package here to check out. But first, let's go to some super tippies over here. John's Shitty Liver checking in. Mm-hmm. You guys are fucked up. John will only get drunk on days ending in Y. Not fair, guys. True, okay. True. We were wrong. That's why pencils have erasers. Stevie D in the place to be.
I am doing the LSAT, which stands for Let's See Ava's Tits.
Pretty good. What not, Chaser?
Gay Dabbler is my battered woman.
St. Patrick's.
You're all I have. Great value ham and bean.
Ham and bean soup. Who eats that?
That was a great
ham and bean
soup last week. I believe one of the non-negotiable settlement terms with this drunken bitch is he has to legally change his name to Joan.
That's good.
I love that.
You all are making fun of me. Where is my pass? If give me a thumb shoot.
Thank you, Clyde. Ayo. Ava has the guts to change their gender, but can't tell this wet brain to go screw. Ava stinks.
Well, I understand what Ava was doing there.
Yeah, I thought she was being very nice.
It's cool to keep that relationship. It makes sense. It's more fun to be able to keep going on the show.
John's a mechanical bull. You got to see how long you can last on it.
Yep.
Exactly. Sean, thank you for the $5, my friend. Laziest man on Mars.
My favorite of John's violent fantasies is when he was going to wait in the bathroom at DC2 to ambush Shuli and Karl, like he'd blend in at a convention where everyone is there to laugh at him.
I was going wear a fake mustache and afro wig. It would have totally worked if you paid for my trip to Rochester. Why don't you believe in me? Ma.
Ma. Ma. Yeah, that was a good one, and it wasn't just me and Karl. It was all of us.
Yep.
He wanted us all in the men's bathroom with him. What a fantasy!
With a hole in the stall.
Yeah, I was like, life's been tough on her. I just want her to know that she's welcome here. We might joke around, but she's cool. And shame on John for showing no empathy for her. Agree 100%, Debbie. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Per the Dabbleverse bylaws as established by the Cape Coral Accords, it is a war crime to go on the show of an adversary. This crosses a red line equivalent to betrayal, punishable by fine or nothing, as long as you kiss John's ass.
That's great. Thank you, Netflix. All right, let's go. This one. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's check this one out. This looks good. Another guest from this past week.
Ooh.
I mean, sometimes you would think about filling in time when you're doing stuff on the show to kind of seamlessly transition to something else, but I get it. It's the suspense building.
Dramatic pause.
The jump scare.
I didn't think I'd miss the black screen for 45 seconds, but I do.
Let's see.
I don't need this. I don't need this.
This whole go live thing's pretty difficult. A lot of moving parts.
There, I did it for you, Derek.
Derek.
Eric.
Oh, Eric.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, thanks for having me on, John.
If you recite any Tukey shit, I'm gonna fucking punch you. I swear to you.
Whoa, what?
Wow. You two terms of service. Terms and service. Where are you?
Can you imagine how angry he is all the time?
What's funny about this? So I guess Rocco sent Clearwater Chad some questions to ask John, and he sent the one about the sun queefing in his face. Mm-hmm. Clearwater Chad didn't even ask it correctly. He got it all wrong and stuff like that. And John just shows how much this gets to him every time. If he would have laughed it off when Rocco sent it to him in Atlantic City, if he could laugh it off with Clearwater Chad, but instead he's just inviting more and more people to talk about his kids.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened when Rocco did that? Did he just storm off? Did he try to fight him? Like, you never see the aftermath of that video. You just see him go, oh, like that. And kind
he
of
claims, so he backed away, and then he claims he said, let's go outside. And I think that is what happened. I think Rocco said that he was like yelling, like, let's go outside. And everyone's just looking at him like, what are you talking about, man?
Go outside. You go outside. We'll stay in
right,
here.
Yeah.
Good luck with all that outside
Cold
on
out.
the
It's
AC
fucking
boardwalk.
Meanwhile, what's John so angry about? Look at the haircut Chad got. I mean, if anybody should be pissed, it should be Clearwater.
Oh, John, I appreciate me on. You know what I mean?
Well, how about apologizing for doing that, Chad?
Well, I did apologize. I do apologize. It's just that the Dabbler Network is the cornerstone of our community, aside from Kevin Brenner. Kevin Brenner.
Yeah, you can't even spit out his name, you fat fuck. And you know what, dude? Wow. Stop fucking kissing up to people. If you want to be if you want to be cool, don't kiss up to the Dabbler Network is a court. I mean, is he paying you to fucking be his fucking cuck? Are you a fucking puppet cuck?
He's so bad. He's so bad. And he said nothing. Chad's literally said the Dabbler Network. That's all he said.
If the singer of Soul Asylum could only hear John now.
Oh my God.
Are you a fucking puppet cuck?
No, he's got a lot of great stuff he does over there.
Oh, yeah, he's so successful. Name one TV show he's been on. Tell me one radio show he's been on. Tell me one fucking record deal he's had, you fat fuck. Tell me one. Give me one. Say it. Say it.
Sam Kinison.
He works behind the scenes in either television or radio.
Fuck up. I mean, how many asses do you kiss in a day? You know what?
And why is mine not on that list?
I'll tell you what. You should just kiss ass. Instead of you don't have to eat. Just keep on kissing ass and get your nutrients that way. Because all you do is fucking kiss.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No, that was like a human centipede reference.
Sure.
It just went over your club head.
Everybody else is fucking ass. And every fucking show I do, you ask for a fucking link. Why, Chad? If all these guys are so much better, why, Chad? I'll wait.
Well, I think you're pretty impressive too, John. You know what I mean?
Wait. Are you actually going to put me in the same category as those fucking losers?
Well, you got to admit, they have great shows. OJ in the morning.
I don't have to admit. You're just a ball washer.
Getting the plugs in.
That's all you are. You wash the balls of people like that, don't you? You like to clean shit, right?
I also admire people like Ray. He's one of the good guys.
Here we go. What is this? Your name dropping session?
No, I don't have to name drop. You know what I mean?
Drop.
Yeah, John's so paranoid. No matter what he says, he's like, "Oh, what does that mean, huh? Oh, everything is some plan that Chad has hatched."
I just think there's many cornerstones to this Dabbleverse, and you got to talk about all the cornerstones, John.
Yeah, why don't you not? Why not first?
Why don't you not?
Oh,
Get the book. Why don't you not? What a boob. This guy never disappoints.
Shopping session?
No, I don't have to name drop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, why don't you not? Why not first apologize for being a fucking asshole and saying bad shit about my family? Why not do that first?
Well, why don't you apologize to me?
No.
Oh!
Who'd you
Damn!
first?
Whoa,
That was the day his balls dropped, everybody. Holy shit. This man just became a man.
Spider.
Stopping before our very eyes.
This is for you, Spider. Way to go.
Wow.
Fat fuck.
John was
I don't
not expecting
think
that too. So, you
No.
know, John's only going to act like this to a person that he thinks is simple. They can just scream over and they'll be like, sorry, like Ava.
Yeah.
And the fact that Clear Out Chest was like, well, hold on a second, motherfucker. Actually, you should be apologizing to me. And John is not like this.
You're very nice to me in the past couple months, so I think it's kind of.
Yeah. So, did I ever say anything about anybody in your family? I'm asking.
You did dox my information.
No, I did not. That's after you insulted me.
Oh, okay. Which is it? I did not, or the timeline screwed up?
I did no such thing until you did something first.
I did not murder that babysitter until she got in my car, Your Honor.
You're trying to go through back channels and sleaze.
All right, fuck this fat.
Wow. That's how John wins every argument on his show.
Any tiny little bit of pushback, and it's gone. Done.
You know, I like Clearwater Chad. I think he's a funny guy. Running from him, though, definitely.
Too low.
Yeah. Nobody runs from Clearwater Chad.
Nope.
He doesn't intimidate or harass anybody.
Right. And he wouldn't be able to catch you anyway.
Yeah.
No.
Stroll. Yeah.
Fuck. Fucking idiot. Such a fucking idiot. Such a fucking ball washer. Oh, you know, the Dabbler Network is the cornerstone. Oh, fucking get the fuck out of here.
They get three times as many live viewers as John does. It's way more popular than anything that John is doing. Yes. Anytime Tukey is on or Alpha Replay, it's way better.
And not to mention, Chad's not going to be screaming over John in this interview. So why not keep him on and say all these things?
Mm-hmm. Well, he already did. He's already repeating himself.
Right. Yeah. But he loved more than manipulating somebody is muting them, blocking them, throwing them off, and then fighting with them.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this before. This is great because after he gets Clearwater Chad off, he starts asking Clearwater all these questions. Like, now he's winning the argument because he can't answer.
He says, I'll wait. Meanwhile, he's blocked him. There's no way for him to come back.
Brenner. Oh, is he David Brenner's brother? You fat fuck.
Good stuff.
Then, you did docs. No, you started it. This is the problem with this whole fucking universe. They can do it. I do something in retaliation, and then it's on mine. It's on my shoulders. You're all
okay. Pause it. I mean, he can't talk, obviously. But what John does, he does this all the time too. Is if anyone does anything to him, it's everyone doing that to him. So if someone calls his mom on Christmas morning, Shuli and me and Mike and Zen called John's mom on Christmas morning so he could do anything to our moms or anything to our family members. He always justifies it this way. It's insane.
We are the Borg.
But it's a great point. It's not they're behind people calling my mom. It's they're literally calling my mom.
Right.
These guys are the ones calling my mom on Chris. And it's like, no, we're not. Nobody's calling your mother. Nobody bothered your mother. You bother your mother. You get her involved in shit she shouldn't be involved in. That's not us.
Yeah, she slipped into Mike's DMs. It's different.
Right.
Love is love.
Are you up?
Netflix and chill.
Fucking hypocrites. And that fat fuck, he's the one who drew first blood, not me. Not me. Fucking dickhead.
But he said that rap before too, Karl. He goes, everybody else can make gay jokes, but when I make one, it's not okay. Well, it's not okay because you're not supposed to be making gay jokes. You're above that. You're an ally.
I don't pretend to be an ally over here, of course.
Right.
Listen, you can't sit here and say what a great guy you are and then give an excuse for all the shitty things you've done. Right? Like he's saying, he completely denies doxing and then says, but they did this first. So now, no matter what comes his way, whether it's a joke, criticism, something personal attack, it's all scorched earth. The pushback is all everything. Give him everything.
What's the first thing he says? I want to, ball wash. And Ray, I want to kiss Ray's ass too.
It wasn't the first
and then
thing he said.
No.
Didn't John say to Ava that Ray's cool? You can go on Ray's show?
Absolutely.
But now the Clearwater Chad said it. He's mad about it. I don't understand the rules of this.
But it depends how drunk he is. That's when people become really cool.
Also, Clearwater Chad, I don't think is a funny guy, Shuli, even though you claim that he is. But saying that Ray DeVito has a good show was pretty good. That was a pretty good joke.
Listen,
one of his better lines.
He's a funny guy. He makes me laugh. Okay. I don't know why I'm laughing, but
I used to hang out with the Wack pack. He likes slows. I get it.
Hey, listen, I just like to see people be happy, no matter what's going on in their life.
Well, you doxed me. Prove it. Prove how I doxed you.
You just admitted you did.
You're right.
What cryptic message did I write? How did I fucking dox you, you fat fuck?
You know what? Now I will, just to teach you a lesson.
Yes.
And Cardiff.
How?
See, now he's asking questions. He's not there anymore. How convenient is this?
Yeah. This could have been a decent debate.
It would have been, yes. This would have been great. If him and Clearwater Chair screaming at each other, this would have gotten super chats. He's such a moron.
Yep. Yeah, but he can't argue with him because Clearwater Chad is a man, and he likes to talk to women like that. He likes to break them down.
Right. And also, Chad is good at being that low-key. It deflects, so every time John wants to get him riled up, and Chad will just ignore all that shit. And that drives John even crazier.
Yeah.
Well, Chad's a million times smarter than him.
Oh, of course.
Right. And all Chad's focused on while he's on the air with John is how's he going to screw up what Tukey sent him? You know what I mean? Right. It's a lot going on over there.
That tweet was not doxing you. It was a very cryptic thing. Nobody would know who the fuck you were. And you know.
So he said a minute ago, what cryptic way did I dox you? And then he goes, nobody even knew. It was very cryptic what I posted.
That. I could have, if I really wanted to dox you and dox your job, I would have. But I didn't.
Because I don't know how.
I'm better than you.
I'm not familiar with that.
Way better than you, you fat
But this
fuck.
is a guy, he's coasted on I don't know on 60 years of his life. His whole life has been, I didn't know. I don't know. How long can you get away with that?
It's I don't know and how should I know? Those are the two.
Right.
But they all fall under that I don't know umbrella.
And
Either way,
I know
I'm not
everything. So
accepting responsibility.
Yeah.
Enjoy another Arby's fucking roast beef.
Oh, boom. Roasted.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
That's going to hurt right there.
Now there's a dox. You wanted it. You got it.
Good thing Chad wasn't wearing a weird shirt he could have made fun
of. Sweet special boy. John is more lonely than the number one. What a sweet special boy. Noger drippings. John Wayne as Genghis Khan facial hair. Oh, as Genghis Khan facial hair. Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Noger drippings.
Kev T, the Chad redemption is nearly complete. Yes.
Yep.
We're all on board. Ava has no balls. I don't know about that. John's philosophy is called relativism. when he does anything, it's always because someone else did something to him. Of course, he has no clue what that means because he's a bitch. Thank you, Dabbler. Missy B in the place to be. John is the mom from that Netflix doc Unknown Number after she got caught. Well, we've all committed some crime. I wonder if John harasses his kids from another number so he can look like the hero when they cry to him.
Oh, that's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, imagine trying to pretend to be somebody else. I'm gonna kill you and your family.
Let's go. To some of these super tips here, and then we'll send everybody on their way. Don't forget tonight, Lucy and Luigi are going to be breaking down all the filings, all the stuff. I mean,
a lot going on with the Lowell suit. So once over with Kaylee on YouTube, 7 p.m.
Yes, I don't think they'll get to everything, but it's going to be a good start. So definitely subscribe, and 7 o'clock tonight they'll be live. So join them. Yank a doodle.
Please, some of us are driving. Don't use that car crash sound.
Which one?
That was Karl.
Oh, that one?
I fucking hate when people put siren sounds in music.
Yes.
It gets me every goddamn time. Now, am I paranoid? Yes, I'm speeding. Of course I'm paranoid.
Well, you listen to music in the car? Ooh, I keep mine on vibrate. Yeah.
Like a boomer.
Oh, wow, he's still upset about his ringing phone on the show last night.
Oh, yeah. You poked the wrong fucking
I really did.
Beef
Wait for
drippins.
Yeah, I kicked Chad off because I'm a baby back bitch. I tie my shows without bending my knees and said, "Good morning, texts."
Did you seriously run away from that half stack of laundry, you goddamn burden?
Laziest man on Mars.
John doesn't understand that the DV holds him to a higher standard than themselves. The DV holds John to John's ridiculous standards that he can't maintain.
I mean, that's a great point. Kind of painted himself into this corner, didn't he? John's empty beer can. Guys, please help. Send SWAT, whatever. I can't take this orangutan lips all over me anymore. Help. Thank you. And take down
that
DD2.
baby burden wanted me to sign some affidavit saying I was his mom. No way I'd embarrass my uterus like that. I only agreed if he changed it to lifelong friend.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out for you guys. Bravo. Karl, what do you got going on? What are you promoting, my friend?
Well, check out Who Are These Podcasts? We do Wednesday, 5:30 p.m. Eastern. My buddy Adam Bush and, of course, producer Chris will be here. And tune in for that and support us. Patreon.com/Who Are These Podcasts. You get 2 bonus episodes every month. You get to watch the Saturday shows live at 2 p.m. Eastern when we record them. And our live show from Detroit that we just recorded this past Friday, the entire video will be up there on Patreon or on YouTube if you support us. We had the great Dave Landau on the show, and of course, Drew Lane and the whole crew. I think we went through like 8 different segments. It was a big show, sold out at the Magic Bag, a lot of fun. So definitely check out patreon.com/Who Are These Podcasts.
Thank you, Karl. Yeah, and we'll be back tomorrow.
Objection.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, somebody asked for a shitty bit. Objection. Your old pal here, Ira Chuckleberg. I just wanted to pop in and give you guys a great update on what's going on.
Whoa, great! Let's hear it.
Yeah, I just got passed at the Comedy Cellar. I'll be doing 3 nights a week there. My road gigs are getting crazy right now. I'm really excited about that.
Wow! Anything with the case?
What case? Oh, the case that you guys are working on. I haven't gotten. I think Tapper's going to bring me up to speed on that this week. But anything I can do to really piss Karl off, I'm here.
Did someone say case? I'll have one.
Hey, can I take that?
Are you married to that? All right, ladies and gentlemen, one hand against the other makes a great sound for stand-up comic attorney Ira Chuckleberg.
Thank you.
What do you mean?
forget the big send off. Oh, he didn't do the big send off.
Oh, objection. I'm working on something
Overruled.
else.
Overruled.
I'm doing that. Doing that when I rib on people. That's something I learned in Mike Morse School of Comedy. If you're gonna be roasting people, you got to have a little bit of catch. You got to go. Oh, objection. Hey, Mike, nice shirt. Does it come in men's? Because I know you do. Objection. Overruled.
Overruled.
You know that Shuli's got a real nose for law.
Yeah.
Big Jew nose. Objection. Overruled. Karl, it's been really great seeing you. I'm glad to be representing you in court.
You're just doing this to annoy
I like
Karl.
representing Karl because I'm a big star fucker. But in your case, I'll make an exception. Objection.
Karl, you can get out of here, pal, if you want, buddy.
Thank you. I like you just had mercy
He's got
on me.
another
It's
20
very
minutes
sweet
to
of
do.
you.
Yeah, once you get him on stage.
John missed the enjoy a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar roast beef sandwich, you fat fuck moment. Thank you very much. Happy Valley. John's philosophy is called being a drunk, porky, bald, selfish, gay retard. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we got a name for it. All right, everybody. Zenny, Mike. We will be back tomorrow. I think we might be doing a blunder tomorrow, but for sure we'll be on with Rico tomorrow. So thank you, everybody. Hit like on your way out. Subscribe if you're not. Hopefully you membered up or got a membership today. And hope everybody has a great night. Yeah. Go watch Kaylee and Luigi. Once Over with Kaylee on YouTube. Get over there. Bye, everybody.
Mayonnaise.
Made it.
Point, double point.